And it was cool. It was chill, man. But the one part that sucked and my trap still hurt from it is I had to carry in all that gear from the parking lot of the mall.
And what a good time.
What a good time. A great.
And of course, you can't get like a parking spot in the front because it's Christmas time.
Oh, God.
And every parking spot's taken. So you're like three lots over from where you need to go in. And you're also in the back. That was a nightmare. Like my muscles, just like what I have for muscles anyway, hurt. Like my body aches is what I'm trying to say.
Now, like, so you're saying it's still a mad rush in the malls right now?
Oh yeah.
You know, people keep saying like it's all dead and it's all online, but it doesn't seem like it gets any better in stores even nowadays.
Dude, it's not dead because I went out and did shopping on Black Friday.
What did you pick up?
It was pretty crazy. It was crazy, but it was like a calm crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went in there with somebody who wanted to pick up a new TV. So you had to get a ticket. You had to get in line. So we got in line an hour early. Now, the items that weren't the big ticket items, and I'm using quotes here, was like they would just wrap them up in plastic, like saran wrap. And when the clock struck 6 o'clock p.m., which is when everything was like a friggin' free-for-all, they would cut the plastic, and there was already people waiting around it like, no, that's mine, that's mine. And they're just like, they're hoarding like all these Google Home Minis and Echo Dots and just a bunch of random stuff, right? So we end up getting, in line for the TV. We get that. And then I go, you know what? I wasn't thinking about getting myself anything, but let's go check out the Blu-ray section, right?
Yeah, because you're a Blu-ray fiend.
I am, but typically if they're like, I don't know, like action flicks, like comic book action flicks. I've never into comic books, but I love Iron Man and all that stuff. So I pick up, first off, Spider-Man Homecoming on Blu-ray for $4, right? I was like, that's a steal. I have to have it. I picked up Deadpool 1 and 2.
I can't get over that name, though.
What?
Spider-Man Homecoming? I just expect, like, Spider-Man at a prom or something, or, like...
Dude,
like,
it's
he's on
awesome.
Like, Spider-Man's on a parade float, and people are dancing to the side of him.
Dude, it's so good. Like, it's so good, especially if you're, like, a big Iron Man fan like I am. I picked up Deadpool 1 and 2, which part 2 you told me you haven't seen.
No.
Super, super good. Let's see, what else did I pick up? Just a few other randoms. Like I picked up Jurassic World 1 and 2. Obviously, I've already seen 1, but I hadn't watched Jurassic World 2 yet, so I watched that. That was super good, but watching that movie the whole time, I had my hand over my eyes because I thought Blue would die. And I was like, emotionally, I can't handle that because I'm attached to this fake dinosaur, right?
You know what? I almost... for some reason... I think I'm getting to the point where I want to collect another line of action figures, and I wasn't attached to them when I was younger, but I kind of wanted to start picking up the Jurassic Park 90s figures.
That'd be cool.
And then I guess they're still keeping that tradition somewhat alive. Yeah. And there is what's Chris Pratt's character's name in the film? Owen, is it, I think?
Yeah.
And it's Owen in the same 90s style with a blue that moves.
As Ranger Joe?
That moves like a vehicle. And I was like,
cool.
This would be fun to bring outside and play with.
Yeah.
With my nephew, not just me by myself. Who am I kidding? Get the camera out
so
there.
Anyway, yeah, that one was cool. I picked up a couple of games that I wouldn't have paid full price for. Like, I don't play many Xbox games. Like all last year, I played NBA a ton. But I picked up the new one this year, and I'm not really playing it at all. And I don't know, I just don't care. The whole game is just like a cash grab. It wants you to spend money to get virtual currency, which is just a huge foot up your butt. But I did pick up UFC 3, which I wouldn't have paid full price for, but I got that for like, what was it, 15, 16 bucks, something like that. And then I also got Mortal Kombat XL, which I know the game's been out for a while, and I know you recently got that, right?
Xbox was nice enough to send me something that said, hey, here's $10 to spend for free, or $5 last year, and I'm like,
yeah,
perfect, time to check the clearance bin, and
yep,
basically got myself a free copy of Mortal Kombat X.
That's sweet. Yeah, so I picked that up. I think it was like $8, $9, dude, and I was like, yup.